So, what was one of like your recent wins out of the VA campaign that we set up for you in AZ?
All right. So being dual licensed, having real estate and mortgage, have someone calling about a VA lead, or VA purchase using us for a mortgage team. We're looking to list their house here in Arizona. So that's one transaction. He's purchasing two properties in California, one for his daughter, one for himself. That's two more transactions on the real estate side as we're licensed there. And then two loans, one VA, one conventional in his daughter's name, two more transactions. So total five potential transactions if everything looks good. Phenomenal borrower, 750 FICO, guaranteed VA and Social Security benefits. So um, super clean. So getting his application done today. We're going to follow up tomorrow at 1. Going to go see his property here in Arizona later in the week and get him rolling.
That's awesome. So just by running these Google ad campaigns, you've definitely seen an ROI just being able to connect with other borrowers outside of your normal sphere of influence.
Oh, absolutely. Like when I look at our pillars of business, to me, leads, circle of influence, and open houses are three top, with leads being, paid leads being absolutely key. Sphere of influence is great, but I may know 2 to 3,000 people at which you get an average of, 1 to 2% purchasing in any given year. So I'm gonna have two, three, five, six, maybe 10 transactions from my sphere of influence. If we get 1,000 leads in a year, we should be able to convert 5 or 6%. So let's say it's 1,000, there's 50 to 60 transactions. If we're good and we continue to nurture them over time, that percentage is going to go up even higher. So long term, as we track, we could be upwards of 10% on long term conversion. So yeah, you got
Yeah,
to you got to buy
absolutely.
leads in today's world. If you don't have an outside source, because I always say there's more people you don't know than you do, so you got to have a way to connect with them.
Absolutely. But also, aside from just buying leads, you have to have the right marketing behind your business and your company in order to be able to convert them as well.
Oh yeah, yeah, absolutely. We get organic calls inbound to go high level from people looking at our business online, using seeing our SEOs working, and that we're one of the top, you know, searches out there. So um I, my LOs and Javier are like, hey, there's a new number that came in. Well, those are people organically calling in that didn't fill out an ad form, that are reaching out to us. So luckily, our automations, the moment we miss a call, if someone's not available, it pings them right back. And then we always follow up diligently there as well.
See, and that's where like the power of holistic marketing really comes into play because not only are we running lead gen for you, we're taking care of your SEO, we're making sure that your website is optimized. And, as we know, most of the people who are searching for you are probably on a cell phone. And that's where creating your website to where it's completely mobile friendly gives them the confidence and ability to actually make that phone call because all the information is there in a very in plain view. So it gives them the roadmap to convert and actually take action to make the call. And that's kind of just how everything combined into one will create greater results over time. Because, we've been working together for quite some time. And even though sometimes you don't see the direct impact of SEO, it does help your business, like you were saying, over the long term. And what we've done with you in your specific package was SEO, content, as well as lead gen. And again, when all those things are working together, that's where you'll see the the most benefit out of a marketing campaign, aside from, like I guess where most of the market trips up on is that they only focus on one part of it, which is just lead gen. And what happens when you
Yeah,
only focus on lead gen, you eventually start to see some drop off from clients or even reduce conversions from what you were expecting.
100%. Absolutely.